Hey, I'm Connor, and this is your Cyber Psychology Breakdown for Monday, February 16th, 2026. In cybersecurity news, there's an active malware campaign targeting Google services. Attackers are abusing Google Groups and Google-hosted URLs to push infostealer malware aimed at stealing logins and session cookies. Google itself wasn't hacked. Attackers are simply taking advantage of services that are already in place. The links they're pushing don't look suspicious, so it's easy to trust them. This is a classic example of trust laundering, which is a fancy way of saying attackers don't always need sketchy links and suspicious sites to get you. They can work within platforms that you already implicitly trust, like Google, and they don't need to send the links to your emails either. They can be sitting in a forum or a social media post, posing as a helpful link or resource. This is why it's important to never fully trust links you click on, and even more important to use MFA on all of your accounts. Your login or cookies could be stolen in the blink of an eye without you even realizing it happened. So the next time you're thinking about clicking "Remind me later" when prompted to enable MFA, maybe just take a minute to get it over with and protect your accounts. In other news, it's been a pretty rough week for Google because there's also a Chrome 0 day that's also being actively exploited, so update your browser and restart it. On the psychology side, whenever an attacker abuses our trust in a big name like Google, Apple, or Microsoft, we see the halo effect. We look at these big companies that have been around for years and believe they can do no wrong, or at least they're secure enough for us to trust. They have money, resources, and talent, so it's natural to think they're on the ball when it comes to stopping attackers before they can get to us. But these companies are far from perfect. A classic 1920 study found that if we have an overall positive impression of something, it can heavily skew our judgment without us even realizing. We create an imaginary halo, and we don't apply the same scrutiny we should because we assume it's probably safe. Things with halos are good, right? So as always, stay mindful, stay resilient, don't get blinded by the halo, and follow for more cyber psychology breakdowns.